Hi, I am Dr. Eurydice Moore, and I am here with you to talk to you on this video about private contributors, how to get private contribution. And I am the CEO. I am the sole proprietor, the small business owner of Eurydice, a MBE, WBE consulting firm that is certified and they can offer services on the city, state, county, federal level. I'm into government contracting, looking up bids, and I am a 501c3 nonprofit startup specialist, as well as grant writer and urban educator. So, I'd like to welcome you to this channel. If this is your first time, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe. To all those that are viewing this video, please like, share, comment. Feel free to comment, express your concern, and hit that notification button so that you can become aware of any and all videos that I share. Across the screen, the banner, you will see my contact information. You can contact me at my website, email, phone number. You could Google me if you like. We are a 5-star Google rated business. So, into today's session, which is talking about private contribution. Okay, you incorporated, you had the 501c3, you got all the particulars. Now what? It is time for money. It is time for what is called gross receipt. Money coming into the nonprofit. Once again, that 501c3 is important. If you do not have the 501c3 and funding that come into your nonprofit is $600 and up, you will have to pay federal and state taxes out of those money. So why not get the 501c3? I help people get the 501c3 status for the nonprofit. I help them. I've been doing it since 2004, 20 years. I've been in business for 20 years. We're celebrating this year. Also, I help people position themselves to apply for grants. I'm also a grant writer, been writing grants since 1985, way before I got into business. I worked at school, churches, social service agencies, and those places require me to write grants. And I wrote them, and funding came into the organization. Hundreds, thousands, and millions of dollars flow through the organization because of the wisdom, knowledge, and the understanding that God had given me and had helped me to implement and pass on to others. To God be the glory. Okay, so now you got the 501c3. So, what you want to do, I will be sharing from this book. It's entitled, I'm trying to, Resource Development Going to the Next Level. You can find, ignore the posters, you can find this book on Amazon, Border, Target, and you can order it, or you can go to McClure Publishing, that's the publisher, to get the book. All right, private contributors and others. So, also known as donors. You want to get donations into the nonprofit. So, the first thing you should do prior to asking anybody for funding, listen to me, people, you need to do an internal assessment. You got the nonprofit set up. You're incorporated, got the bylaws, your EIN number, you got the 501c3. Yeah, I mean, you got your mission statement, your vision statement, the program services and activities you want to provide. You identify who you're going to provide the program services and activities for. You decide whether you're going to work with youth, children and youth, women and children, families, the homeless, the disadvantaged, the underserved in your community. You decided you're going to work with seniors. You have decided you're going to do food pantry, or also known as food distribution, or you want to be an established distribution center where people can come and get various things. They can get vouchers for hotel stays from you, vouchers to go to Jewels and go shopping, get gift cards, actually get food from food banks that you have membership with. I mean, it's just so much that you can do or want to do, decide to do. But now you need the MOLA, you need the funding. But you need, before you seek out funding, you need to know what it is that you need. You need to make a list. Some people would call it a wish list. Make a wish list of what you would like to see. Okay, you just started, you just setting up. Here are some of the things that can go on your wish list. Office furniture. Surely you're going to have an office where you can keep records. Office furniture, computers, laptop, PCs. What is it that you need? Uh, Desks, chairs for the computer lab that you want. What is it that you need? Equipment. You need tablets, laptops, equipment, calculators, adding machines. What is it that you need? What is it that the non-for-profit need? Not you per se as an individual. Because anything that you bring into the nonprofit, guess what? Belongs to the nonprofit. It do not belong to you. You're just a steward over it. You sit down, okay, and based on the programs and services, you determine what is needed in order to provide the program services and activities. Okay, if you want to do a clothing closet, okay, you need clothes, hangers, you need a space, you need to create a closet. Write those items need. You want to build a closet, you're going to need hammer, nails, you're going to need wood. What is it that you need? Okay, if you close it. Okay, let's say you're going to do a shelter. What is it that you need to write down on your list for that shelter? Shower curtains, shower rods, body wash, soap, towels. What is it that you need? You need mats, floor mats. What is it that you need? Bonnets. What is it that you need? ID badge, name tags. Um, you got office. You need flip charts. You need sign in charts, paper, uh, computer paper, ink cartridges. What? You write down a list of things that is needed. Okay. Uh, you know, uh, Paper, you need folders, you need envelopes, markers, pens, notepads. What is it that you need? You write down what is needed to operate the program, services, activities that you are providing through the nonprofit for the target population, the community that the non-for-profit resides in. You need to make a wish list of all the things you want. Okay, you're going to do a food pantry. Okay, you need money, funding to rent a U-Haul. You need funding to pay for the membership. You to the food bank, money to purchase food. Okay, you need a cooler. You need pallets, floor pallet to stack food. You need garbage can to put dry goods in with a lid. You need thermometers for the refrigerator. What is it that you need for your nonprofit? Okay, so you make a wish list. You need file cabinets, as well as the desk and the chair, chalkboard. What is it that is needed for the nonprofit? So that's your first step. You and your board get together, your executive team, your executive director, administrator, you get together, and based on the program, services, and activity, you make a wish list of what you need to see. Okay, let's say in terms of cash, you want to see cash come in. You put together a budget. You determine what you would like to see come in yearly. Would you like $10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50 yearly? And then based on what you want to see come in annually, yearly, then you want to do what is a monthly budget. You like to see $1,000 a month come in, 5,000 a month come in to the nonprofit. Okay, so now what do you do? Well, your next step is to make a list. Make a list of everybody that you know. Everybody, whether they're a friend, a neighbor, acquaintance, associate, foe, or enemy. Make a list of everybody you know. Make a list of family, friends. Make a list. Make a list of teachers that you have had contact with when you took all them college classes to get out to get your degree. Make a list of all your teachers. Make a list of places that you have done business with. Make a list of your cleaners that you have put your clothes in to get clean. Make a list of the restaurants that you consistently visit and you patronize with. Make a list of the grocery stores that you have gone to. Make a list of any place that you have done business. Okay. Now, once you make that list, then you want to put together, you could do one or two things. You can make phone calls and personally talk to the people, or you could email them, or you could message them asking for donation. So that's what you want to do. Today we talked about private contributors, also known as donors, or you want to work on getting contribution, also known as donation. there are two types of contribution. There's monetary and non-monetary. There's cash, and then there's what is called in-kind. Part one of this video was one. Get with your board members, executive team, executive director, administrator. Make a list of everything that's needed to operate your program, service, and activities. Then make a list. Everybody make a list of people that you know, friends, even your employers, I forgot to mention, co-workers, neighbors, family, foe, church members. If you're a member of organizations, people that you know within that organization leadership. And then you want to now contact them either by phone, email, or message them. Put together a little script, or you could put together a letter, also known as letter of intent, in which you are requesting contribution, donation. Okay. Part two of this video, I mentioned non-monetary, also known as in-kind donation. You got to come to the realization that everybody is not going to give you money, especially businesses. Some people don't mind giving items, objects to you. The very thing you need, they will give you that object in replacement of money. Example, let's say on your list you got computers, laptops. Well, you contact a place like Best Buy or a computer store. Let's say you got furniture on the list. You need office furniture. You need desk chairs. Okay, then you want to contact businesses, retail shops, stores that sells desks and chairs. Okay, you want to contact them. Example, Macy. Now, since you got that 501c3, there are companies, example, Chicago Furniture Store, that only give to nonprofits, okay, and individuals that contact nonprofit. You can get furniture. Let's say you got a housing project where you're providing traditional housing, or you're providing transitional housing, temporary shelter, and beds, linen, mattresses are needed. You want to put a TV set in the common area. You would like sofas, recliner, love seats. You want furniture. You want day beds or futons. Okay. Then you will contact furniture stores and request what is called in-kind, where they give you the actual object, but they don't give you cash. So I want to thank you for joining me on today. Today we were talking about private contribution, private contributors. And I am Dr. Eurydice Moore. Scrolling across the screen is my contact information. Been in business 20 years. Been in workforce since the age of 14. So how long? Been busy working. I work jobs and now I'm self-employed. 54 years combination. Okay, here to share information. If you need the 501c3, you can contact me. Be more than happy to get you started on that path. Dr. Riddick Shimura. Please like, share, leave a comment, hit that notification bell so you can become aware of whenever I am doing a video. God bless, Godspeed.